Welcome to Stay Tuned with Miraculous Ladybug. My name is Shilo.
I'm Nicole.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about predictions and theories on Season 4. And before we begin, Nicole, how are you today?
I'm very tired.
For those who don't know Nicole, she works at the hospital and also studying at the nursing program.
Yeah, all my lecture classes are now online. For right now, I'm still able to go to clinicals. The hospital I work at, they're preparing an extra wing in the hospital because they're suspecting we'll get more patients, and they canceled all elective surgeries.
Yeah, my school, they also switched online. Me and Nicole go to the same university, but I've been doing online classes for the last couple of years, so it doesn't affect me as much. So yeah, that's been happening so far. Everything's closing down, and yeah, so that's an update of our lives. We're just being self-quarantined, make sure we don't go out as much. That's also my lifestyle. If you guys don't know, I am a huge introvert. I wasn't like this, but when you become an adult, things change.
Yep, I agree.
For news and updates, Jeremy Zag posted on his Instagram account that they'll be releasing that Lady Noir figurine. I was confused when I saw that because the Zag store said they weren't going to release them till after the summer, but some reason that's changed. The pre-order will start this week. They didn't say what day, but just check your emails and look at the Zag store, and we should see a pop-up for the figurines. And Nicole, they're so pretty.
No.
I hope we get that box.
It looks like a commercial for like a proposal ring.
Yeah. Or perfume. Yeah, it does look like a marriage proposal ring commercial. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know where I'm going to put that in my room. Because I don't have no space. I have...
Yeah.
Oh, but it looks so pretty. I'm excited for this figurine. Nick, if you're going to have a bet, how much do you think that figurine's going to cost? Here's a close-up.
Ooh. Well, it's going to be at least 100, so I'll say 120.
I'm going to place my bet between $200 to $250.
Yeeks.
Because it's going to be a limited edition.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm hoping it won't be more than $300 because my credit card account's not going to be happy. I still want to buy it.
You'll probably buy it. I know you.
We'll see. The Zag store said they're working on making the Adrian ring, the silver ring that when he's in the civilian form. And they're also working on making the Marinette earrings. I'm definitely going to buy them for my collection, also for cosplay. I'm excited for that. And Thomas says because of the coronavirus outbreak, it could affect the season 4 development, so it could be delayed. But Thomas also posts on his Twitter that the writers are working from home, going through the group chat. I also want to mention that for you guys to be really patient. This is something they have no control over. You know, this also affects not only Miraculous Ladybug, but also other TV shows, movies. And remember, the writers, animators, anyone that works on the show, they're human beings. They have to take care of their health and also their families. Please be patient. Don't demand for them to work on season 4 or release season 4 while you guys are in quarantine. I think it's really rude to ask something they have no control over. So please be patient. If we have to wait for another couple months, I'm okay with that. As someone who was in the Sherlock fandom where we had to wait like each season for 2 years, and we only got 3 episodes in each season, y'all can wait.
Yeah, you guys can wait.
So the next is the Instagram accounts. They haven't posted as much. The only people that have been posting so far is Marinette, Adrian, and Alia. Marinette posts a sketch of a dress she's working on, and she said, Nadia asked me to help her niece brainstorm ideas for a bridal reception dress. I'm freaking out. My first step into bridal design. I'm glad this is just a reception dress. I want lots more practice before designing wedding gowns. Maybe my first one will be for my wedding.
Oh!
I need a future episode. Yeah, so this is a concept design she came up with.
Looks nice.
That's what Marinette posts. Adrian posts his bookshelf. Yeah. And he said, most of the books in my room are pure decorations, but a lot of them are Natalie's favorite. She put there for me to read.
Oh, what books are there?
It says Game Station 1-3.
What the heck?
I know.
Wait, so what the heck?
I think it's just a default.
Oh, okay.
And then this plague sock Do you think Adrian made that or Plaque?
Oh, I don't know.
Or do you think Adrian commissioned Marinette to make it? He's like, Marinette, can you make this sock doll for me? And then she's not going to ask any questions. She'll do anything for him.
Yeah, but she's seen what Plague looks like.
That's true.
But
they're all dumb. They're not going to realize.
I'm not sure if Adrian has he made the charm, so...
And then the cat box suit in Oblivio. Remember that? Where he had to make... Because he couldn't transform because Plague ran away.
Oh, yeah!
So he had to make his own suit with boxes. Carbon boxes. Okay. I think I could see Adrian make that, actually.
You know what? Seeing that it's made from a sock is probably from Adrian.
Yeah, he tried.
It actually looks really good.
It is.
It's just that Adrian would use something that's already there.
I feel like his skills is kind of like an elementary school. But I think that'd be so cute. Him and Marinette, if they ever go on a date and it's like something like creative making, like hers would be so fancy, and then his is like, and she's like, oh, I love it.
Do you think he'd super glue the eyes and the ears and the legs and arms?
I can see him using a hot glue gun.
I mean, this is like tape though.
Oh,
in the ears, tape, it looks like tape.
My question is, why would Adrian make this?
Because he's a sweet boy.
He needs a comfort doll. But no, what if this is a doll he and his mom made together?
Ah!
This is like he had this before having Plague.
So now we're talking about a different type of theory.
Maybe. Thomas, can you confirm this theory?
Please, we made a theory on our own.
If he listens to our podcast.
You should be proud of us.
Yeah.
We're not smart enough to make up theories on our own.
The last post is from Alia. She took a picture of Luca's shoes.
Whoa.
And she said, literally never noticed Luca's kicks before. And then she commented, obligatory, what are those from Dino? This is why he needs an Instagram. His memes are so outdated. Zach, how come Nino doesn't have an Instagram account? I would follow this account. Give some Nino some love. Just saying.
Nino!
He deserves the equality of all the heroes.
He's the greatest.
Nino deserves love.
He's our greatest Hufflepuff.
Please give him an Instagram account. Because he'll post more Adrian stuff and Lalia stuff.
That dweeb.
That's the updates and news from the Miraculous Universe. We'll talk about theories and predictions for Season 4, and we have plenty to talk about. That's what happens when you're in quarantine.
Yeah.
We might talk about the relationship theories. We did talk about this in Season 1 very briefly.
You mean Episode 1?
Episode 1, that's what I meant. Did I say Season 1?
Yeah, you said Season 1.
Sorry, guys, this is just one season. I meant Episode 1 of our podcast. We did talk about the relationship between Marinette, Adrian, Luca, and Kagami briefly in the Episode 1 when we talked about the ships. We talked about that we think they could possibly dating, or they like each other, but it's not official, and we suspect that their relationship is not going to be great, and then they could break up, and then they start maybe liking each other. We talked about that briefly, and we also talked about who we think will break up first. We voted that Adrigami would break up first because we don't think Adrian has decided, he still doesn't know about his feelings because he loves Ladybug 100%, but we all feel like he does love Marinette, but he doesn't realize it.
Yep, that kid.
Even Kagami knows. We mentioned briefly, every time she talks about Marinette, she always looks at her when she talks about, you should change your target. And same with Luca and Marinette. If Marinette has, determination to move on from Adrian, I could see where their relationship might last longer. Maybe, an episode or two longer than Adrigami.
Yeah.
What I think, why the relationship won't work, because I think both couples, they might have trust issue, because Marinette and Adrian, they would have to escape to go transform and then fight these Akumas. And we talk about being in a relationship, you need to have trust and communication. And these two being superheroes and still not knowing what they feel about the other person, this could cause where the relationship might not last. It's kind of like any high school relationship, it's going to be nice, things work out, but when you don't have that communication and trust, it's not there. I expect that to happen. And we also talked briefly, because of this relationship change, we might see it where Marinette might distance herself from Adrian so she will be less her, or they could be really good friends, where they trust each other and able to talk freely with each other, that Luca and Kagami be like, you two are spending way too much time together. And they'd be like, oh, we're just best friends. I think for Adrianette to grow and become a healthy relationship, I think Adrian and Marinette have to become really good friends. I mean, they are friends, but you see there's not some miscommunication between Marinette and Adrian, because Marinette won't confess that she likes Adrian, and Adrian takes it the wrong way because he thinks, oh, Marinette doesn't like me. We see that in Puppeteer too. I think once where Marinette can talk to Adrian like a human being and not stutter, and she be more confident and be more of her ladybug self, I can see these two becoming really best friends. I think season 4, I feel like we're going to see more development between Adrian and Marinette. And then we'll see, how Luca and Kagami will help Adrian and Marinette becoming their own person. Like we said, Adrian is a very oblivious boy, and Kagami being a blunt person. I think Adrian really needs that, because I think everyone's like, no, Adrian, you're okay, because I feel like people shelter him because of his situation with his dad, so no one's being truthful with him. But Kagami's like, no, Adrian, you hurt my feelings. So I can...
Good old Kagami.
Yeah, and we also mentioned that we think that Kagami will be the person to tell Adrian, no, you love Marinette. Because I feel like someone will have to point that out. And I think same with Luca. Luca knows what he's getting into. He knows Marinette loves Adrian. And I think he's going to be really patient, but I feel like he's also going to let Marinette go and tell her, you're still in love with Adrian.
Aww.
But I also want to see where Marinette falls in love with Chat Noir. Because I want them to where they love both sides of each other.
Yeah. Or maybe Adrian will show more of his Chat Noir side.
Yeah.
Where he's just that annoying pun-making feline.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Marinette and Adrian have that trust with each other and where they can be more true of themselves, that's how I think it will work. Because even Marinette told Luca, like, I can't be the person I want to be. But because she can't talk about her ladybug life to Luca, that can cause a drift. But with Chat Noir, she can talk about her superhero, issue, because he's also a superhero. So I feel like there will be deep moments with Lady Noir where they talk about their relationship is hard because they can't tell their partner, I can't tell them I'm a superhero, or I can't explain why I'm run off to go fight an Akuma. I do think Ladybug and Chat Noir, there might be a distance between those two, because I feel like Adrian's going to stop flirting with her, or not as much, because we're starting to see that every time Kagami is with them. And then Marinette kind of gets, I don't want to say annoyed, but she's kind of like not handling this change. She's like, why are you not calling me my lady? Because when Kagami got her Miraculous, I think it was for the finale, he didn't call her my lady, and she was like, so I'm not your my lady?
Yeesh.
I can see there could be a drift with Lady Noir, but I feel like there could also get a development where if Luca and Adrigami broke up, then that could bring back to the relationship back again.
Yeah.
That's my theory on the relationships, is it's going to be changes. And we're going to have to accept that, and it's best for them to grow. I don't know if you have any theories or prediction about the relationship.
Okay, so my theory is there's two couples,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's not two couples, and then there's one couple.
I think I get it!
So, like, wait.
So there's Adrigami Lucanet,
Uh-huh.
and then...
No couples.
So the Adrianette and the Lady Noir.
And then there's a one couple.
And we're hoping... I think the one couple was going to be Adrianette.
Sure.
I'm still going to laugh if it's going to be Marichat. If that ends up being the canon couple.
Hey, they use Chop Blanc, and they did the Kwame swap. I think that's a possibility.
My reason why...
But you want the...
I want to see, Ladrian development, but some reason I just can't see that couple being canon.
Ladrian?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in Ladrian.
I love Ladrian. I didn't like it at first, but I've been reading a lot of good fan fiction that made me love Ladrian. But I don't know why. I think because, Ladrian, that's the people, they like each other. I feel like I like Marichat because it's the people, is the other selves. And I feel like to complete loving the other person, they need to love both sides. Maybe that's why, I hope Marichat would be the canon, because it would just solve the problem. But I think Adrianette will be the canon.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Adrianette.
It's gonna be a roller coaster, I think, with this relationship.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna cry.
Because Thomas said each episode's gonna be a Chat Blanc Phil episodes.
Yeesh.
I'm like, I don't know how I can handle that. I want to see some Lukana and Adrigami date. I can see where they can do a double date episode where they go on a double date, but like Adrian and Marinette just hang out with each other, and Luca and Kagami's like,
Wasn't that like that? No, not the ice skating rink.
It was kind of like that. They were focusing on their dates, but then when Marinette fall, Adrian's like, bye, Kagami.
Bye.
He's like, I need to make sure Marinette's okay. And the flag's like, you ditched your date to make sure Marinette was okay. That's why I can see that happening again in their double date. Like, the double date could go all great, but then Marinette and Adrian realize they have more of a connection, and then Luca and Kagami be like awkward in the background.
Oh, poor, I feel bad for them.
I feel bad for it. I hope that's not the case, but I can see that happening, where they'll go on a double date.
Oh wait, what if?
It'll just be an awkward double date first.
What if Marinette and Kagami just dish them?
They go on their own date.
And then the boys are just there and they're just kind of like, hey, sup? Actually, I think Adrian would hold Luca's hand because he'll get lost. What if there's like, they go on a double date and then they get separated from each other and like Adrian just like lost and doesn't know what he's doing, and Luca's like, older brother Luca's like, come here, and then they hold hands and they all hold hands with each other and they just skip around off to the sunset.
Oh my gosh.
Make this a thing.
I don't think that's gonna be a thing, but that is a cute idea. And then Marinette and Kagami will go get orange juice, because that's their thing. They go get orange juice.
Orange juice.
That would be cute. I would like to see more episodes where Adrian and Luca hang out, and then Marinette and Kagami hang out.
Yeah.
I still want that girl episodes where Kagami does a sleepover night with all the girls.
Yes, all the girls.
Oh my gosh, what if Adrian has like a sleepover with all the guys?
Well, he did have a party with all the guys.
But party and like sleepover is kind of different, because like he can more focus on his classmates.
Yeah.
And then, because we don't see him hanging out with the other classmates as much, so we don't.
But what would cause his dad to allow a sleepover?
Adrian sneaks out, because you know he'll do it.
Oh yeah,
He'll sneak out.
That's true. He'll sneak out. But then, like, his dad's gonna find out since it's nighttime.
I know, like, Adrian sneaks out, but then after Nakuma fights, his dad finds out, so Adrian has to go back home.
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Or there could be a development between Adrian and Gabriel, where they work on their relationship, and then Gabriel lets him have a sleepover with his friends.
But can you see that happening?
Like 10%.
I mean, this is Gabriel we're talking about.
I know.
I don't think their relationship is going to be fixed until this all ends.
Yeah. We'll see. And then I want to also talk about the Marinette being the guardian, how that's going to affect her.
This killed me, guys. This episode killed me.
Mm-hmm. I do have a theory on this. We saw Feast. After they defeat the Senti monster, the temples and the monks came back. So you have to remember, they're like gone for like 100 years. And then they all suddenly appear in this 2000 AD. I could imagine that they're going to find out Marinette's the guardian. They're going to send someone. They're either going to train her or try to take away the miraculous from her because they don't think she's fit to be a guardian. And then she's going to try to prove them that she is fit to be a guardian.
I think the second theory is more likely.
Yeah. And I do feel like she's going to have a hard time being a guardian. Because even though Master Fu said they finished her training, I think there's still a lot of stuff she doesn't know. And this was so unprepared for her. And now she doesn't have the translation of the book. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Unless she's going to have to steal the book again.
Oh, dang.
But she doesn't know the translations. That's my theory, is that...
But do you think he hasn't been teaching her the translation, has he?
I don't know. Because there's a lot of stuff where they don't mention it. They talk about the training, but they don't show the training. So I don't know what she's been trained so far being a guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can tell that she knows what the miraculouses are and what the powers are, but that's all I can see from her training. I don't know what else Master Fu has trained her. And Winnie said her being the guardian is going to be consequence. I feel like Marinette will distance herself from everyone.
Oh,
I feel like she's going to be anxious because I think she's going to be like kind of like Master Fu. She doesn't want something happen to her miraculous box.
yeah.
And she's going to have to hide it in her room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Marinette.
And then now she has to make all the decisions, like who gets the miraculous. And then the question is like, will she change the rules where they can keep the Miraculous permanently, or is she going to have to do it again where it's temporary? But I do have a theory that I feel like the monks will come to Marinette and they're going to test her if she is worthy to be a guardian and being Ladybug. So I don't know if you have a theory, a prediction on her being a guardian.
I felt like I did. I don't remember though. I got a thought of what could happen.
Thomas did a sketch, I think in Italy. These sketches are not confirmation of season 4. So here's, I think, like a monk.
Oh.
And then here's Ladybug fighting an Akuma. And then we think the monk got akumatized.
Oh.
And looks like they might be holding Chat Noir.
Oh, that's Chat Noir.
Yeah. I do think, because it doesn't make sense that they bring the monks and the temples back and not mention again. I feel like they're going to have an important part towards Marinette now that she's the guardian. And I have a feeling they're going to be super pissed towards Master Fu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Because, see, they got, like, where they were in Destiny Monster for, like,
at least maybe 100 years?
Probably 200 years.
Because Master Fu said he was 180 years old.
Oh, so then...
If he was, like, 10.
So 170 years.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And I also can see, like, once Marinette proves herself to be a worthy guardian and Ladybug, maybe someone will stay in Paris and train her.
Dude, do you think a guardian has a longer life?
That's what I'm wondering, too, because Master Fu is, like, 180 years old.
But then, like, but how about his girlfriend? Is she, like, younger than him, or?
Yeah, she's definitely younger than him.
Okay.
Because there's no way she's a 180-year-old mortal.
Dang, so that's, like, what, like a 100-year age gap?
Could be. I also have a theory on, because, you know, we saw Master Fu losing his memory. And I was thinking about, because I know some people were talking about, like, why is the show mostly focus on Marinette, not Adrian? Like, Adrian's kind of, like, in the side. Sometimes we see his point of view, but it's mostly just Marinette. And I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, what if this whole show, the whole show, is based off Marinette's diary, and someone is reading it to her because she lost her memories?
Oh my goodness, why would you do that?
And then the person who's reading it is Adrian. Maybe he adds some point, he's like, oh, while you were doing this, I was doing this.
This is the Notebook?
Like, when she was writing her
No.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the movie. That was called The Notebook?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. What if it's like the Notebook? Like, this whole show is Adrian reading Marinette's diary to her because she lost her memories.
Oh, that was my theory, was that she would later in life lose her memories, or she has the risk of losing her memories. That just sucks, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll get it back.
Me too. I also have like another theory based off that, but we'll talk about later of this episode. That's my theory on Marinette being the guardian, that I do think the monks are going to come and test her worthiness of being a guardian and also being Ladybug. But now that Marinette is the guardian, do you think she's going to want to know Chat Noir's identity? Because Master Fu knew both of their identities.
Oof.
Or you think she's not going to take the risk of knowing his identity? Just keep it the same.
Probably at first, I think she would. Just, my theory is, I don't know if it's going to be an accident where they figure out, or they're forced to reveal, or if they decide that they need to reveal. I don't know. I'm not good at making up my mind, guys.
Yeah. The next theory is about Felix. We know Felix is coming back. But what role do you think he's going to have in the season 4? Because so far we know is he really wanted the ring that Gabriel and Emily had. Now I'm kind of like, what's so important about these rings? And then if Felix is coming back, is he still going to cause trouble?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. He's a brat. And do you think there's going to be interaction between him and Marinette?
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be.
Because I feel like Thomas always says, like, with Felix's personality, he wanted to show why the Felix we saw in the PV won't work with our Marinette.
Oh.
Because in the PV, Felix was cursed, wore the ring, and he can't take it off. The only way for him to take it off is if he got a kiss from Ladybug. And I think Felix will get akumatized, and his akumatized form is the Chat Noir PV.
Oh, what does Chat Noir do?
Like, I can see, I don't want him under Akuma form. I want him to be akumatized to the Chat Noir PV version. To me, that makes more sense.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I feel like Felix is gonna make Adrian look so bad. I think he can do again where he's gonna pretend being Adrian. And we mentioned in episode 1 that what if he flirted with Marinette as Adrian
Yeah.
and then taking her on a date.
As Adrian.
Yeah.
And tries to be terrible to her, but then she's just the sweetest girl ever, and then he falls in love with her, and guys, okay, so there's a love square, but Luca and Kagami, there's also, what is it called?
A hexagon?
A hexagon, and then now with Felix, it's a heptagon?
I guess.
We have a heptagon, guys.
I just want Marinette to have another horrible love interest, because Adrian has horrible love interests. That's not Kagami.
Kagami's awesome. Yeah.
And I feel like whenever we get a Felix episode, I feel like we get to know more of Emily's family, just by a little. 'Cause now we know she has a twin sister. The family's obsessed with these twin rings.
Yep.
And my theory is, I read a theory where it was like, what if Adrian and Felix are actually twins, but maybe one of the couples can't have kids, so they give one twin away? Because I've seen stories like that before where someone had a sibling had a twin, and they give one of the sets of twin to their sibling who can't have kids.
If that's the case, do you think that Adrian is not Emily's son?
No, I think Felix and Adrian are Emily and Gabriel's kids, because Felix reminds me of Gabriel sometimes.
Oh.
But they give Felix to Amelie. Maybe they want to have kids but can't have, and Emily's like, why don't we share kids?
Honestly,
I feel like there's something behind Felix and Adrian, because I'm like, why are they so alike? I mean, it could be like, it's just easier if they just look the same, and that's the plot of the easier for a plot. Yeah, but I read some theories where people think that Adrian and Felix are actually twins, but they were separated. And will this also lead where Felix might join Gabriel? Like, maybe they make a deal?
oh, yeah.
Because I feel like Felix will swoop around the house to find trouble, and then he finds the lair, and maybe he blackmail Gabriel. He's like, if you let me do this or get me that, I won't tell Adrian you're Hawkmoth. Because I feel like Felix will blackmail Gabriel.
What if he wants to, like, have Marinette for himself, and that's what he's...
But what if he wants the Miraculous to make a wish to bring his dad back alive?
Oh, yeah, because the dad died, too.
But we don't know what the relation, like, it sounds like Felix was close to his dad, like he was upset about his dad passed away. And that's when
he started changing.
Yeah.
So he's another Hawkmoth.
I could see that happening. Maybe he pretends to join Hawkmoth.
But he just wants to bring his dad back alive.
Mm-hmm.
Eesh.
I just thought of that just now. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I could see he can blackmail Hawkmoth. I feel like we might not focus so much with Felix Marinette, but we could more focus on Felix versus Gabriel.
Ooh.
That would be an interesting thing to turn the tables.
Yeah.
But what if, like, Natalie's no longer Mayura and Felix is? He has the peacock. Because now Natalie's sick. Now, and the peacock is now Fix.
Oh, yeah.
Because it'd be possible that Gabriel doesn't want to risk it to Natalie, but he hates his nephew, so he might just give the peacock to Felix. And Felix is smart. He planned things out. He's easily manipulated.
He's easily manipulative.
Yeah, sorry. English number 1. I can see it happen where Felix will side with Gabriel, but he also has his own motivation.
Oh, yeah, he definitely will do something like that.
And I feel like season 4, we will know more about the Gress family. Like, why... I have also mentioned this to a friend. I think Emily's family are jewel collectors.
And that's why she was interested in the Miraculous.
Maybe it's something like she heard about the stories and then became obsessed, and then the family finds some stuff. Because she gave the book to Gabriel, and her and Gabriel went to Tibet and found the butterfly and peacock.
They found them together?
Yeah.
That's been confirmed?
Yeah, because Gabriel said they went to Tibet together and found the Miraculouses.
Oh, okay.
That's what he told Natalie in Feast.
Okay. Because I was wondering if maybe they've had... Do you think maybe that Emily's family had the book?
They didn't say, but Gabriel said that Emily gave him the book.
Do you think that could be
It could be possible.
That could be how she knew about the Miraculouses.
But I'm trying to remember if Gabriel said they found the book together. I need to rewatch Feast. I feel like Feast is the episode where we learn more about Emily and Gabriel, how they found the Miraculouses. I need to look back and see. Because in Origin, Gabriel told Adrian that his mom gave it to him. But I'm trying to remember if they found the book and the Miraculouses together in Tibet.
Because you think about it, it makes sense if they found the Miraculouses.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, a book, book has to be in good shape.
Yeah, but Master Fu said he lost both the book and the Miraculouses together.
Well, yeah, but someone else could have found the book.
That's true.
And the book got traveled because maybe people didn't believe it, or they didn't know what it was because it wasn't really translatable.
Yeah.
And so then it gets then it got passed down in her family, or somehow their family got it, and maybe Emily's smart enough that she figured out what it was or where it's from.
Yeah. And then I hope we learn more about the twin rings, because I don't see what's so special about it. But I could see where Felix and Adrian both wear the twin rings.
Oh.
Because Gabriel still has one, and Felix has one. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I can see where Felix and Adrian... Maybe unless those rings have magical powers, I could see where Felix and Adrian could wear those rings and something happens. Because Amelie was... like... Her sister's not dead, she just disappeared, but she was like, I need those rings. But she said Felix wanted it. She wanted to give it to Felix. Or if Felix wanted them. I don't remember what it was. I just want to know what's so important about those twin rings.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
And even Gabriel was like not willing to give them away. Because he took Emily's when his was gone.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we get to know more. I think we're going to know more about Emily's family. I don't think anything much about Gabriel. I think we're going to mostly focus on Emily. Because she's so mysterious in her family.
She is. And I love the color contrast. Like, Gabriel's and Emily's family are like white and they're black.
Yeah.
But they're both evil, so...
I also made a theory, because, like, now we know, like, Adrian's mom's side of family, twins pass on, and I'm like, what if Marin and Adrian had twins?
Oh!
They had either twin boys, or one boy, one girl.
What if they get triplets?
Oh, I could see that. I've seen fan fiction where they get the triplets, like Emma, Hugo, Louis, or Louis in French translation. But I won't be surprised. Like, I can imagine Marin and Adrian having twins.
Yeah.
And then maybe they get to pass on the twin rings, if Felix gives it away, or something happens to Felix.
Like, Felix goes to jail. Who knows?
Yeah. That's all my theory about Felix. I think he's going to have an important part in the story. And then with him, we're going to know more about Emily's family. And I just want to know. I want to know if Felix and Amelie also know about the Miraculouses.
Oh.
Because if Emily knows, I feel like she would tell everything to her twin sister.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you everything.
Yeah.
Probably too much sometimes.
Yeah. Same to you. I could imagine maybe Felix does know about the Miraculouses and then starts blackmailing Gabriel.
You're so good at theories. I'm terrible. I'm just like, cats!
I want to do a game where we'll see when season 4 comes out, see any of my theories come true. We'll come back to this episode.
No, I'm gonna make it one theory.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian can turn to a cat. That is my theory.
That's like every fanfic we want to happen.
Make it come true.
We'll see.
I'm just the type of person that will make ridiculous theories that will never come true. Just like, I just want to make the most bizarre theory. That's not really a theory, it's just me messing around and messing with people's head.
Yeah.
But I'm not that creative, guys.
That's all my theory of Felix. I feel like we're going to see more of him than we think. And he's going to be very important with Adrian's arc. The next person we're going to make theories on is Chloe. Chloe!
Something's going to go down.
There was a video. They were doing a Make-A-Wish video. And they were showing this girl of characters they were designing. And one of them was a new queen bee. And they said that she's super nice and sweet. There was a clear picture of this, but then they realized, so they went back and blurred the picture. This is a close-up of this new queen bee.
Ooh, who could it be?
When I first saw it, I thought it was adult Chloe. But then, it could be.
It could be.
Maybe, because they said, like, we will see characters from the future coming to the past. What if it's future Chloe?
It's, like, super nice.
Super nice, and then she's come to lecture Chloe.
Oh my goodness, that would be so great.
But, there also could be a chance where this is a completely new character.
That is true.
And then she could take over either temporarily or permanently as the new queen bee.
Because I felt that they were saying that they want to do some more character development with Chloe.
Yeah, and this could be her consequence that because everything she's done so far, and then her being miraculous being taken away and someone else have it, that could be her consequence.
I think so, because this girl's outfit is completely different.
Yeah, so far we can see she's wearing a white shirt, black blazer, and maybe a plaid yellow skirt or pants.
Yeah, that's not something Chloe would. That's not something I would imagine Chloe would wear.
Yeah,
and her hair is lighter too.
Yeah, and I think it's short too. What we can see so far, I think it's either an adult Chloe coming to the past to lecture Chloe, or it can be a completely new character, maybe a new student becomes friends with Marinette and gives her the Be Miraculous because she trusts her. And that could be Chloe's downfall. Because I know people are mad about the finale, about Chloe turning bad. And to me, it didn't make sense for her to be a good character 180 degrees in a couple episodes. Like, yeah, we got to know more about her because her mom is not the best mom. Her mom talks down on her, doesn't think she's special. I could understand that part of Chloe, but after she got a relationship with her mom, she hasn't changed. There's some parts where she does prove herself, but she doesn't change her character.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's a bit better than she was before. And I was so upset because at first I was like, Chloe, I can't see her getting better. But then we started like some character development and there's history, and I was like, oh, I can't believe, but I might be starting to like Chloe now, which I did not like Chloe for the longest time, guys. I was so mad that she wore yellow because yellow is my favorite color. She doesn't deserve to wear yellow. But yeah, I was really hoping that. I mean, I didn't expect her to get good all of a sudden. I was thinking it'd be very slow and her being more like kind of like a tsundere, where she acts mean, but she's actually nice on the inside.
But that's not the case.
That's not the case. She was getting there, and then she went back to being bad, and she just had a really big setback.
I can see season 4, like the beginning of season 4, that I think they said Chloe's gonna be akumatized. I think that's what I heard, which I won't be surprised.
Would that be a third time or fourth time?
I don't know. I lost track with Chloe. And, I feel bad Chloe as a character, she doesn't have a good mother.
But that doesn't excuse.
No, it really doesn't.
You still need to be nice to other people.
And to me, it makes more sense of her joining Hawkmoth in that finale than her being 100% good. Yeah, she's progressed so much, but you need to do so much more to prove yourself, because she wants to be a hero because she wants to, not because she wants to help others. And she needs to change that, where she has to stop thinking for herself and start caring about others. I feel like we're going to see issues with Chloe where she's going to be very angry against Ladybug, but I could see later on she'll try to prove herself, and maybe her and Marinette will become friends. Maybe not like best friends, but like a frenemy.
Frenemies, totally.
Because we see that they could be friends during Animestro.
Yeah, that was great.
That's my theory in Chloe. It might be possible she could get the Be Miraculous back. Maybe the new character is temporary. Maybe she's like, you know what? The hero thing is fun, but it's not for me.
What if it's another one of Adrian's cousin?
What if it's like the Queen Bee is related to Chloe?
What if
like her cousin or something?
Oh, yeah, that too.
And she's like super nice, and Chloe hates her because maybe she's like not as rich, but she has like a perfect home life. Like she has her parents, she lives in the basic life. What if like her cousin's like a punk?
Yeah, but we already had Julica as our punk.
That's true. But like an outgoing punk.
Oh.
Yeah, I do think there's going to be a tough road for Chloe, but I feel like I know people don't trust Thomas and Winnie on writing Chloe. I do. I think, we only know a tiny thing about Chloe, and they know more than we do. I do think they're going to redeem Chloe.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. So remember in the PV version, they had all these characters?
Mm-hmm.
What if the new character is the blonde chick with the flute or something?
Wait, which one?
So there were a bunch of characters he was planning for the show, but they didn't use.
Oh.
And there was the girl with...
I know who you're talking about. I think it was Claudia? That's her name?
What was her? What if she's the new Queen Bee?
Ooh. That could work too.
Because it fits.
Yeah. I feel like this new Queen Bee, I think she's just gonna be temporary.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah. I could see where she's like, this was fun, but it's not for me. And I could see, but maybe she does beat Queen Bee for a couple of times. She's like, I can't do this. And maybe, because it doesn't make sense, like, they keep marketing Chloe's Queen Bee when there's going to be a new one.
Yeah, I think I agree with you that it's going to be temporarily. But I hope that she will still see that character.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to love this new character. Because what we know so far, that she's really sweet.
Oh.
I feel like her and Marina could get along so well.
Yeah.
But I'm still down that she could be someone related to Chloe.
What if after Luca and Marina break up, Luca dates her?
I didn't think about that!
Guys, I made a theory!
The new Queen Bee is shifted with Luca.
Whoa!
But I could see either Luca ending up with Kagami, because usually that's always the thing, like the secondary characters end up together.
No, I mean,
it happens every Korean drama.
I know, but
like if we see more interaction with Luca Kagami, I can see.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. We don't see a lot. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could work because Luca's like so laid back, and then Kagami's like an arrow just shooting through everything.
She's very bland, and Luca's like, whatever.
Whatevs. I still love you, bae.
She's like, you're driving me nuts. She's like, can you for once not chill or play your freaking guitar? Now I kind of want to ship it now. They're like polar opposites.
They are.
Yeah, that's my theory. I think we're going to see more progress with Chloe. It might be a rocky start, but I feel like we will see development. Whatever it's going to be, season 4, season 5.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be like the sweetest character. No, I think she's going to be the tsundere. She'll still have kind of a bit of a nasty personality, but she'll use it for good now. Yeah.
Of course, now we remember in the finale of season 3 that the other superheroes' identities were revealed. Alia, Ninos, Luca, Kagami, Max, and Kim.
Kagami wasn't even a Miraculous holder that long.
No. Yeah, honestly, most of them except for Alia and Nino. The rest, they really haven't gotten their Miraculous for long. Do you think we're going to see them again, or do you think Marinette's going to hold off of them and more focus on the other classmates getting their Miraculouses?
I think she's going to hold off on them for now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think later on they will get it back.
I feel like we will see these heroes again, like the biggest finale. It'd be like the Avengers. Yeah, I think we're going to mostly focus on the other classmate. I know a lot of people are like, why does that have to be her classmate? Why can't it be someone else? I'm like, well, Marinette's not going to go to a random person in Paris, be like, hey, I don't know you, but I'm going to give you a Miraculous. Just make sure you give it back to me.
I feel like the personality has to match.
Yeah.
Because we've seen with Adrian and the Viper, it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
It did not work.
Yeah, well, and then they realized, oh, Luca is the best person for the Snake Miraculouses. Because he's mature, and he's very laid back, and he
doesn't jump into action. He kind of thinks things through.
Maybe he is a Ravenclaw.
Oh, dang.
He's a Hufflepuff with Ravenclaw.
We'll see more. We'll see more in the new season. We'll probably like the Gryffindor house. We'll probably change it after the new season, guys.
Yeah, Thomas did post a picture of Malin with the Mouse Miraculouses of the sketches.
Ooh.
I could see maybe we'll see Malin getting the Miraculous. So we still have Julica, Rose, Nathaniel, Ivan. I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
Sam?
Sabrina.
Oh no, here we had it. His name wasn't Sam.
There's no Sam. Who's Sam? It's like Olaf, Samantha. There's like, wait, I don't know a Samantha.
I don't know a Sam either.
I think that's the rest.
Okay. Well, can you name them again?
We have Malin, Ivan, Julica, Rose, Nathaniel, and Sabrina. So it's 6 characters.
Maybe Mark?
Maybe. Yeah, I can see Mark.
Mark and Nathaniel being a super duo.
But we have to remember how many Miraculouses there are. And I think there's only enough Miraculous for the class and Luca and Kagami.
Oh, yeah. Poor Mark. Nathaniel could be his hero.
Yeah. We could imagine that something happened to Mark and Nathaniel is going to rescue Mark. There's some theories because of the opening song. We think Julica's going to have the tiger, Rose the pig, Nathaniel the chicken, because And you also have to go by color, too. Millen, the mouse. Ivan, the bull or cow.
Yeah. Oh, he'll definitely be a good bull.
Yeah. And Sabrina will be the dog. Because she's loyal. To Chloe.
But can you imagine her wearing, like, the bull earrings?
Oh, that'd be cool.
She'll look so ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. Ivan would be perfect with the nose ring.
It'll look good on him.
I mean, Marinette even looked good in the nose ring.
Yeah, surprisingly.
She looks good with any piercings, and I'm like, I've seen even fan art where Marinette has a tattoo, and I'm like, I would go for that.
Go.
Oh, I see. I've seen fan art where Luca has a tattoo.
Luca definitely.
He would have a tattoo.
He would have a tattoo.
Yeah, there's like some like on his arm, and I'm like, if they ever do a spin-off series of all of them being older, I wouldn't mind, because we saw Alex having tattoos in her arms. Although Alex,
yeah.
I thought it was asleep, but someone's like, no, it's tattoos.
Older Alex is so cool.
Yeah. I know before Luca, people thought Alex would have the snake Miraculous because of her clothes pattern were like a snake texture, but she got the bunny. I mean, it looks perfect on her anyway.
It's just kind of funny because I could imagine that she would not want to be a bunny.
Yeah.
Like, she'll be like, what? How can I get the bunny?
But now she saw a preview of her older self. She's like,
yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna wait.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'll be totally okay with the bunny.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention this too when we're talking about Kagami and Luca. They also said Luca and Kagami are gonna be akumatized again, and I have a feeling it has something to do with Marinette and Adrian.
What do you guys do?
Maybe they broke their hearts.
Yeah, they're heartbreakers.
I feel like Kagami's gonna get akumatized. Maybe she gets jealous of Adrian and Marinette's relationship. Same with Luca. Then they get akumatized. Dude, what if Kagami and Luca get akumatized together?
Ooh, like Ollie and Nino?
Yeah.
Oof. They got akumatized too.
Yeah.
Ollie and Nino, they got akumatized a lot. They got akumatized.
Mostly Alia.
Well, they got. Oh, yeah. Because Ollie got akumatized.
Lady Wi-Fi couple 2 times? 3 times? 4 times?
Well, we can't really count like being akumatized by. Because she got controlled by the little girl.
Puppeteer. Yeah, I'm not counting
But that doesn't count, really.
Yeah, so Lady Wi-Fi. And then she was Lady Wi-Fi again in Felix. I feel like she did another one. And then Oblivio. Maybe 3 times?
3 times.
Nino, just 2 times.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen Bubbler again. I would like to see him in a DJ Akuma. I thought that would make more sense of him than a Bubbler.
Yeah, the bubbler didn't make sense.
I wonder if they plan on him just blowing bubbles as a character, and they're like, no, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Like, he had, like, the bubble cigar or whatever it's called.
A Vibe?
Yeah, Vibe. And he
it's a kids show. They won't add that.
No, like, like the...
Oh.
Like those toy ones that we see. And then he just, like, just blowing bubbles.
Yeah. To me, it made more sense. They had to akumatize him as a DJ, Akuma. I don't think we're going to see akumatize Nino for a while because that boy is too puff. I think we're going to mostly focus on the other superheroes. And then...
I'm just so excited for Julica. Guys, I'm born a year the tiger. I hope she gets the tiger.
But do you think Gabriel's going to focus on the other characters that have been revealed, like Alia and Nino? Like, what if he wouldn't mind Adrian being close to Nino and Alia?
That's why he would do the sleepover.
I can see that happening where Gabriel keeps a close eye on those characters. Because now he knows their identities.
Yeah.
And I think Marinette might be more paranoid for their safety.
Oh, she'll be like calling Alia, are you okay? Okay.
And there are some things because of this, like she might be extra paranoid because Gabriel knows their identity, that she might give them the Miraculouses permanently to protect themselves.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
But I feel like that could also be risky.
Yeah, because...
if Gabriel knows that he might try to find the Miraculouses.
Yeah, and he'll just take it away from them before they can transform. And he knows what they look like.
And most of them are Adrian's friends.
What are the coincidence?
I love how they did that. Like, they just thought of that, like, all of them are in Adrian's class. Marinette, like, Ladybug has to be at that school. No one thought of that.
What if he thinks, like, Julica's Marinette is the Ladybug?
I doubt it.
Or Kagami.
I know people say, like, I don't know why people keep...
No, wait, not Kagami, because he knows she's the dragon.
Yeah, and he knows Luca is Viperion.
Yeah.
But now it's like, will Adrian know that Ollie and Nino were... and also Kim and Max. No, he knows Max.
Yeah.
The only one he didn't know was Alia, Nino, and Kim.
Oh.
now their identities were revealed, would that be broadcast all over the news? And will Adrian find out Alia was Rena Rouge, Nina was Carapace, and Kim was whatever his hero form was. I think it was Monkey King? I don't remember.
Oof.
Do you think Adrian would know, or you think it's like, no, he still doesn't know? Because Chloe knows.
Yeah,
Gabriel
he'll
knows.
probably know.
Yeah. But I don't think he's going to be suspicious, like, all the heroes are my classmates.
No one is.
I think we're just going to mostly focus on the new superheroes. And Lila.
Oh.
Do you think she's going to...
Be evil?
No, sorry. I mean, like, because she made a threat with Marinette that she's going to take away all her friends,
Mm-hmm.
and including Adrian. Do you think that's going to happen in season 4? Because Marinette's already stressing out, like, now she might be dating Luca, now being a guardian, and giving up Adrian.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we kind of forgot Lila after Ladybug, and then next thing you know, Chloe was the main bad guy.
But remember, she made that agreement with Adrian
Oh,
that
that's
she'll
true.
leave her alone.
But I don't see Lila as a person that'll keep her promise.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She could do something behind Adrian's back.
Yeah, that's true.
And now Lila works in Gabriel as the new female model. And I feel like there's going to be tension between her and Adrian, where they act all nice, but they freaking hate each other.
But I feel like even though Lila's like gonna have a dislike for Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
I think she's still gonna be somewhat enamored with him.
Yeah, like, I don't think she...
I mean, and not like love. It's more like she wants something out of it.
Yeah, like his fame and he's rich.
Yeah, like she just wants a boy toy.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see where Lila hangs out with Adrian a lot, but Adrian doesn't have the choice because he made that agreement with her.
Yeah.
And then will that affect Marinette's relationship with Adrian? Because she doesn't know he sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah, and when that it could also do something with his relationship with Kagami.
Oh yeah, Kagami doesn't like Lila. And Marinette and Kagami work together to take down Lila. That's the episode.
Yeah, I hate Lila. So I probably shouldn't say that.
No, everyone does.
Okay, I
don't like her, but I like her as a plot.
Yeah. She's just so awful. She just doesn't care about anyone. I'm sure there's a reason behind this, but even then, let me have a reason for why you're messed up. You still can't do that.
I want to know more of her backstory, like when did she start lying? And like, because we know her parents work for the government or something.
I'm pretty sure the lying started innocently.
Yeah.
Like everything that we do, it starts innocently, and then it reaches a point where it's no longer innocent.
Yeah. And do you think she's going to be exposed by her lies? Like, either this season or next season? Because I feel like her life's gonna have to be exploded.
I don't know.
Because, like, she can't go on forever. I could see where she could make Marinette's friends go against her, because Marinette's already dealing so much stuff. I feel like season 4 is gonna be an angst toward Marinette.
Oh, poor Marinette.
And that could maybe help where that's when Adrian and Marinette relationship grows. Where
because he knows that Lila's a conniving.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't.
We'll bleep that out.
Bleep that out.
Maybe, they become distant, and now Lila's going against Marinette, and then Adrian and Marinette become closer.
Yeah.
I can see that. And then we'll see if Lila is the future Hawkmoth.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she is.
I think so, too. Because, like, the foreshadow, like, they talk about the future Hawkmoth, and they change the scene to Lila. I'm like, that's a foreshadow.
Do you think that the future them know that Lila has the butterfly, or do you think they don't know?
Like, if they knew, I feel like they would have taken down Lila so easily. Like, they would just go after her, unless they don't know where she is. Or maybe they do. Like I say, they either don't know, or they know it's Lila, but they don't know where to find her. Or she doesn't carry the miraculous around her.
How old do you think they are in the future? Or do you think that...
I think it's 10 years.
But what are they like in high school, actually?
No, their body shape, it did not look like they're in high school. They look like adults.
Oh.
So I think they're in their mid-20s.
But this is also like a animation, too.
I know. But when you're looking at, like, although Alex, if she has tattoos, she can't be in high school.
Oh, yeah. But...
I don't know about Paris High School, what their role is, but I think they have to be in their early 20s.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they were older.
Do you think we're going to see Adult Ladybug and Chat Noir, like, they come to the past?
Oh, that'd be
I want to
great.
see that.
Yes, let's see that. I'm pretty sure we're going to see it.
Like,
I'm not
were
sure
hinting it.
this season, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I could see where, and then we mentioned like in Serena's interview, we might see new characters that were in the future coming to the past. I want to see where their kids travel and they meet their young mom and dad.
Oh,
I like those kind of stuff where the kids from the future come to the past.
Yeah.
They did that with Flash, the show.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I'm like, what if it's like Marin and Adrian's kid, but they can't say anything?
Ooh.
I can see that happening.
What if that's the queen bee? What if that's
It's Adrian and Marinette's future daughter,
yeah.
Emma. She's the new queen bee.
Guys, her name's Emma, and we'll know to be suspicious.
Yeah. Blonde hair, if she has either blue eyes or green eyes, she's definitely... I don't think so, but that's a good theory. It could be. But
it's another theory, guys. I made 2 theories today. Be proud of me.
But yeah, I can see maybe like... They also mentioned other Akumas, like the twins and then the rat. We might see like those kind of villains, maybe.
Yeah.
But I would like to see like the adult version of the characters coming to the past, not just Alex, but like definitely Ladybug and Chat Noir. I want to see what they look like grown up.
I can't believe the Pigeon Man's gonna be the rat guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I was like, what? Because did we kind of know about the rat guy?
Yeah, they kept hinting that throughout the Time Tagger episode.
Oh, okay.
And then in the end of the episode, you see him holding a rat.
Just like
because he wanted a new hobby.
Guys, this is not going well. Whose fault was that?
I don't think it was anyone. It was just
No. Someone suggested that he get a new hobby.
I think it was Marinette. Ladybug.
It's like Marinette, like she just always accidentally causes problems.
Yeah, it's like the luck is either with her side or not. I feel like when she's Marinette, it's all bad luck, but when she's Ladybug, it's all good luck.
Story of our life.
Yeah. My last theory. Oh, before we begin, is there any other theories you have on Lila and the other heroes?
I'm just sad for Nuru.
I know.
Nuru doesn't deserve it. Nuru, think about Nuru.
Yeah.
Sweet little Nuru.
Do you think like Lila's gonna start working with Hawkmoth? Like,
I think that's gonna be how she gets it.
Because if she's gonna be the future Hawkmoth, she has to be super close.
Yeah, I think she's gonna steal it from him.
Yeah. My last theory is regarding the finale on season 4. What I think is gonna happen, we're gonna see Marin in her beautiful pink dress. Adrian's gonna gawk over it. Maybe he realized I'm actually in love with Marinette. Anyway, that's not my theory, but that's part of my theory on season 4, that we're gonna see Marinette in that gown. I feel like she's gonna wear it because that's her design and her signature. Anyway, I do think season 4, we're gonna have a finale between Marinette, Adrian, and Hawkmoth, and Gabriel's gonna get hold of the Miraculouses because we know he won't care if Adrian is Chat Noir. We've seen that in Chat Blanc.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna make his wish. And end of the finale, it's gonna be we're back in Stoneheart, but Marinette's not Ladybug. Adrian's in a coma, and Gabriel and Emily are back, and they're trying to get Adrian back from the coma. And so the whole season 5 is just gonna be kind of like, remember Inuyasha? Sometimes Kagome has those delusions where if she never met Inuyasha in the gang, I feel it's gonna be like, I feel like season 5, we're gonna go through her life and she's realized something's missing in her life, like some lost memory. And then I don't know if Gabriel and Emily are gonna have the Miraculous, or it's gonna be like totally go back in time, but change where Marinette doesn't know Adrian, and to the world nobody has seen Adrian because he's in the freaking coma. And then maybe Marinette gets her Miraculous back and fighting these Akumas again. And maybe she finds out that the wish has already made. There's supposed to be a Chat Noir. And then she gets Alex, the rabbit Miraculous, makes her go back in time where Gabriel makes the wish. And then stop that wish from happening. And then that's my theory of the finale, is that there's going to be a reveal. But then it's going to be the famous where everyone's memories are lost. So we're going to go back in time where Marinette is not Ladybug, Adrian's in a coma, and now Gabriel and Emily are working together to get Adrian back from the coma. Because they mentioned that Alex is the last resort to use her, giving her the Miraculous. So I'm like, she has to time travel. When will Marinette want to give Alex to go back in time and change something? That's my theory on season 4 finale. That there's going to be a reveal, but it's going to be another memory lost.
Oh. What if in this one, it doesn't, like, go back to, like, the first episode, but it goes to, like, Marinette and Luca dating each other?
But she feel like something's missing.
Yeah.
Something's not
So,
right.
like, they're not, so they're in the present time.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Or what if, like, they hire Felix pretend to be Adrian? While Adrian's in a coma.
Yeah, actually possible.
And then Felix get the Chat Noir. Miraculous.
And we got our PV.
I don't know, but I feel like Alex will get her Miraculous in a season 5 finale. Like, something has to happen because she says her Miraculous using it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
And so she's the last resort. And it sounds like I think she even says she knows Hawkmoth's identity in Chat Blanc.
Yeah.
But she won't tell Marinette who.
Because it'll ruin everything.
Yeah. That's how I kind of piece how the finale is going to go. Because I thought of Inuyasha. I was like, because there were moments where Kagome was like... No, Kagome. There were a couple of episodes where she went back to her present time, but she never met Inuyasha in the gang. And she felt like something was missing.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
But I would like to see an episode where it's like that, where Marinette maybe get hit in Akuma, and then she's kind of in her world where if she wasn't Ladybug and the Guardian, and she felt like something's missing. Maybe it's like in her perfect world, she's dating Adrian, but not knowing he's Chat Noir. And then she's going like, something's not right. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, everything's happy, she has her friends, Lila's not there, she's dating Adrian.
Yeah.
But that was my finale. I don't know, I feel like if there's going to be identity, like a true identity reveal, I feel like it's going to be in season 5.
It's going to wait that long?
I don't know. I would like to see it over season 4, but if they keep teasing us where they get the identity reveal and then it's erased.
They like to mess with us.
I know. I don't know if you have any other theories with the finale or anything on season 4.
I think the reveal's going to happen in the season 4 finale.
Because I would like to see where their relationship develop, knowing their identities. It would make sense if they do it in season 4.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish they do 7 seasons, though.
Yeah. But so far they have only confirmed 5. We could possibly get...
So we could if they want to.
Yeah.
And they have the means and resources.
Yeah. So it could be possible. I would like to see more season where we get to see more Adrian and Marinette's relationship grow.
Hence, future episodes, like them in the future.
Yeah, like just a time skip, and then we finally get Lila or Felix being the future Hawkmoth. Or in Peacock.
It could be like the Fiends in first episode.
Yeah. But it was only like one episode.
One episode's enough.
Yeah.
But they have to do like a whole series of them older.
Cause I think
be like Rugrats grown up.
Because I think Jeremy Zach say like we're gonna see them grow up.
You better.
If they're gonna grow up, most likely like them being high school students.
Dude, what if Marinette and Adrian don't get together until they're adults?
No, I would hate that. I mean, no, knowing those two, they would just date immediately, knowing their identities. Because she thought the whole Chat Blanc happened because Adrian told someone. But if she now knows Adrian is Chat Noir.
Yeah.
Honestly, they can be together as long as Gabriel's not Hawkmoth.
Gabriel.
I really want to know how they're going to bring Emily back. Like, are they going to use the wish, or there's going to be another way to bring her back?
Probably the Ladybug charm. Because she brought the... Well, the thing is, we don't know why she's in the coma.
Well, we just know because the peacock is broken.
Oh.
But we've seen it with Natalie. Her health's been going worse every time she used the Peacock Miraculous.
I'm pretty sure they'll find a way.
Yeah, I think that's what Gabriel said that happened to Emily because she kept using the Peacock. And we'll talk about the Peacock and Senti Monster during in the next episode.
Yeah.
But do you think, because now that Peacock Miraculous fixed, do you think Natalie's going to keep being Mayura, or do you think Gabriel's just going to hire like Lila or Felix to be the Peacock holder? Because I feel like he doesn't want to risk her health. Like, will she improve, or is she still going to be sick?
Oh, yeah. And maybe that's kind of traumatizing to go through for Natalie, so she might just not.
I feel like she won't be happy that she gets replaced, though.
That's true.
Because she wants to help Gabriel.
Natalie. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of feelings about Natalie.
What if, like, Natalie sacrificed herself? She gives up her life for Emily to come back.
Oh, she would totally do that. She would definitely do that.
She cares Gabriel and Adrian so much. She would totally do that.
Okay, we should probably try to end this.
Yeah, I think this is the longest episode we've done. There's just so many theories, like, because we don't know. We haven't had any spoilers about season 4 as much. So we don't know what's going on. But these are more like what we've seen the last 3 seasons, how we see it's going to progress in season 4.
And probably some of it are personal tastes.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do another episode in a couple, maybe in a year, and see, like, if any of our theories come true. Like, we'll go back, listen to this, and see if anything came true. And then if we get more spoilers, we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
And see if that changes our theories or not.
Yeah.
This was fun, like, because there was some stuff I didn't tell you about my theories, prediction, because some of them were spoilers about the Queen Bee. I knew about it for, like, a couple months.
Man.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Because I know people are not going to ask about that, like, the new Queen Bee.
Oh, I had no idea that was going on.
Yeah, that was like the biggest thing. I think it really either when season 3 was almost ending or after. I don't remember. But yeah, I saw it and I'm like, oh, what about Chloe? But, we're just going to trust the writers because they know the whole story. We just know tiny little things.
Yeah.
I'm excited for season 4 because it's going to be a roller coaster ride. That's why Thomas keeps telling us it's going to be a roller coaster.
So it'll be exciting, scary, and we'll probably be crying.
Like, the funny thing, like, when I first watched the show, I'm like, this is a cute, fluffy TV show. Now it's just like, it's going to wreck my heart. Thanks for listening to Stay Tuned with Miraculous Ladybug, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Bye.